Deep in the pulsating heart of New York City, a concrete jungle where dreams and skyscrapers touched the clouds, there lived a young man named Alex, spinning his own thread of destiny. Birthed into a world of modesty, hand-me-downs, and coupon-cut meals, his early years were a grueling testament of survival against the relentless onslaught of financial adversity. The echoes of his parents' midnight whispers, fretting over bills, became the lullabies of his childhood. Each day was a tug-of-war with life, every penny pinched, every dollar a victory. Yet, within the walls of his lean heart, there was a flame of resilience and determination that blazed fiercely. It was a beacon of courage in the grim alleyways of his existence, a flame that not only flickered but roared in defiance, refusing to be extinguished by the harsh, cold winds of life. This unwavering resolve was Alex's shield, his strength, fueling his every step towards a future he dared to envision beyond the bounds of his humble beginnings. At the tender age of just 16, Alex took on the burdensome task of ensuring his family's survival. He swapped his high school textbooks for hard-earned paychecks, doing anything he could to keep a roof over their heads. He became the family's handyman, repairing broken faucets, mowing lawns, and even delivering newspapers at the crack of dawn. But when the city fell into a peaceful slumber, Alex's life was anything but. He was wide awake, hunched over a second-hand laptop with worn-out keys. He taught himself to code, devouring online courses, learning languages such as Python and Java, and debugging his own programs until he saw the first glimmer of daylight. His exploration of entrepreneurship was equally dogged. He devoured stories of successful startups and innovators, scrutinizing their paths, their failures, and their victories. He mapped out hypothetical business models, assessed market trends, and even hosted mini think tanks with his friends in their basement. All the while, he nurtured a dream that was germinating in his young mind, a dream that wasn't just about survival, but about revolutionizing his life and the lives of those around him. Driven by an unyielding desire to rewrite his fate, Alex embarked on the Herculean task of constructing his first tech startup. Despite the perpetual exhaustion from his grueling day job where he worked tirelessly under a hard-nosed boss, the financial strain that was eating into his savings and forcing him to forego simple comforts, and the staggering odds that seemed insurmountable, Alex remained undaunted. His startup wasn't just another tech company in the sea of Silicon Valley enterprises. It was a beacon of hope, casting its light in the darkest corners of his life, a ladder ready to help him climb out of the pit of poverty that had ensnared his family for generations. The challenges were fierce. Investors skeptical of his lack of experience, team members who grew disheartened with the slow progress, and the complex technical problems that seemed to multiply by the day. But through it all, Alex held steadfast. He spent countless nights learning and improving his pitch, bolstering his knowledge to erase any doubts in his investors' minds. He motivated his team through his dedication and resilience, staying late in the office to solve problems side by side with them, keeping the morale high. The technical glitches and roadblocks that seemed impossible were tackled one at a time, with Alex often burning the midnight oil, self-teaching coding and consulting with veteran tech wizards. Every stumbling block became a stepping stone, every setback a setup for a comeback. This wasn't just a journey, it was an odyssey, a testament to Alex's relentless spirit and unwavering resolve. As the cogwheels of his budding startup began to gain momentum, Alex grappled with a brand new series of challenges that were unlike anything he had ever encountered. He juggled complex tasks, ranging from managing finances and hiring the right team to ensuring customer satisfaction and keeping up with rapidly evolving market trends. And all this while trying to maintain a healthy harmony between his demanding work and his pressing familial responsibilities. A feat that felt akin to a Herculean task. The journey was fraught with moments of uncertainty and self-doubt. Times when alone, engulfed in thoughts, questioning his inherent ability to navigate the stormy seas of entrepreneurship. But just like the mythical phoenix that is reborn from its own ashes, Alex discovered the power to continue. Inspiration came in the form of his family's indomitable spirit, a spirit that echoed in the laughter of his children, the sagely wisdom shared by his parents, and the unwavering support of his spouse. In their resilience, Alex found a glimmer of hope. Their tales of endurance reminded him that every challenge was, in fact, surmountable. This realization became his guiding light, helping him push past the tribulations and stay steadfast on his path to success. Alex embarked on an arduous journey to secure funding for his startup. The road was far from smooth, marred with countless rejections. But they weren't dead ends or failures to him. Each no was a stepping stone, an invaluable lesson to reflect on and learn from. Alex took these rejections and turned them into opportunities to refine his pitch, to scrutinize every fine detail, to understand where he fell short. He would spend countless nights poring over his business model, seeking advice from attending workshops, and even rehearsing his pitch to his own reflection, tirelessly trying to it. In the face of adversity, Alex's resilience only grew stronger. He remained undeterred, keeping his eyes on the prize, determined to make his dream a reality. His daily mantra, "Each rejection is just one step closer to acceptance," fueled Alex's dogged persistence was nothing short of inspiring, and eventually, it bore fruit. His relentless efforts caught the attention of an angel investor who not only recognized his potential, but also shared his vision. His journey was a testament to the age-old saying, "Perseverance pays." As his startup began its meteoric rise, Alex found himself entangled in the intricate web of scaling his business. From recruiting a competent team that fit the startup ethos to optimizing the labyrinth of operations to ensure efficiency, every hurdle seemed twice bigger than it was. Not to mention the formidable task of nurturing and maintaining a strong company culture, a challenge that was akin to walking a tightrope. The hiring process was particularly challenging. Selecting candidates who possessed not only the right skills, but also the drive and passion for the startup's vision was akin to finding a needle in a haystack. But Alex was undeterred. He meticulously vetted every candidate, investing time in understanding their motivations, aspirations, and aligning them with the company's objectives. Handling operations was no easy feat either. The constant need to improve processes, streamline workflows, and ensure seamless collaboration between teams was a mammoth task. But Alex, with his knack for problem solving, delved deep into the mechanizations of the operation. He introduced automated systems, fostered open communication, and promoted a culture of feedback, thus optimizing operations in a way that fostered efficiency. Cultivating a strong company culture was perhaps the most daunting challenge. The delicate task of instilling values, fostering a sense of belonging, and inspiring team camaraderie was a tightrope walk. However, Alex championed this with grace. He led by example, demonstrated the values he wanted to imbibe within his team, and frequently organized team-building activities, fostering a sense of camaraderie and mutual respect. But amidst these complexities, Alex saw opportunity. He seized every moment for growth, investing in leadership development programs, relentlessly seeking guidance from industry veterans, and promoting a collaborative environment within his team. He truly believed in the adage, "What doesn't kill you makes you stronger." Armed with a steely resolve, a never-ending thirst for knowledge, and a commitment to continuous improvement, Alex navigated his startup through the stormy seas of entrepreneurship. He emerged on the other side, not just unscathed, but stronger, more resilient, and with a team that shared his vision and resilience. At the pinnacle of his success, catastrophe loomed. A vicious smear campaign was launched by a vengeful rival company, hell-bent on tarnishing Alex's reputation and credibility. False allegations of unethical practices and rumors about his leadership were spread wildly, a strategy aimed at destabilizing his position. The campaign went as far as damaging his image among his peers and the public. But instead of succumbing, Alex exhibited the real grit of a leader. Alex's leadership skills shone brightly amidst adversity. He was not just a commander, but a guide, a mentor, and a friend to his team. He embraced an egalitarian approach, fostering an environment of open communication, where every member of his team felt valued, heard, and ready to conquer the challenges that lay ahead. He made a significant investment in leadership development programs, a testament to his dedication to personal and professional growth. Further, he sought valuable advice from experienced mentors, sifting through their wisdom to carve the best possible path for his venture. In retaliation to the smear campaign, Alex initiated an audacious counter-campaign. He moved swiftly, addressing the false allegations head-on, presenting facts, and providing evidence to debunk the spurious claims. His counter-campaign was not just about defending his reputation, it was also about reinforcing his commitment to his customers. He redoubled his efforts, focusing on delivering unmatched value to his customers, thereby reaffirming his commitment to unwavering integrity. His response was a strategic coup, effectively silencing his critics and further solidifying his position as a formidable force in the tech industry. He traversed the rocky path of scaling his business successfully, emerging stronger and resilient than ever before. His story of perseverance and dedication is a beacon of inspiration for entrepreneurs around the globe, serving as a constant reminder that every challenge is just an opportunity for growth wrapped in disguise. As the years rolled on, Alex's application gradually transformed into a brand, a household name that stood as a symbol of innovation and unrivaled excellence. It all began in a small, cluttered room where Alex, with limited resources, embarked on his entrepreneurial journey. From such humble beginnings, Alex had ascended to the towering pinnacle of success. His application, born out of a simple idea, had found its way onto the gadgets of millions, marking its territory in every corner of the digital sphere. The logo of the application emerged as a beacon of hope for aspiring entrepreneurs, inspiring them to dream big and pursue their passions. However, this journey, stardom, and global recognition was not without its challenges. Alex faced numerous roadblocks and naysayers, each obstacle seemingly insurmountable. But with a heart full of passion and a mind brimming with determination, Alex persisted. His journey, a testament to the sheer power of unwavering determination and a steadfast belief in oneself, screamed a powerful message to the world, that with these two elements, nothing is beyond reach. Against all odds, he had not only given birth to a revolutionary application, but also nurtured it into a global sensation. His rise from a simple app developer to the owner of a world-renowned brand demonstrated that with unwavering determination, a steadfast belief in oneself, and the courage to persist, the seemingly impossible becomes a reality. On a pivotal day that seemed like any other, an unexpected proposal materialized at Alex's doorstep, a proposal that held the power to transform his future forever. The tech behemoth, Microsoft, had noticed not just the unprecedented success of Alex's app, but its untapped potential too. A proposition was extended to Alex, one that was too captivating to dismiss outright, a financially rewarding acquisition offer. This was no ordinary proposal. It was a bid that had the capacity to skyrocket the status of Alex's app to a whole new level. The terms of the acquisition were generous and progressive. Microsoft planned to retain the app's original team, ensuring essence of the app remained intact, while providing access to resources that could take it to even greater heights. The gravity of this decision was immense, casting a shadow over Alex. This application was his brainchild, a dream that he had tendered from its seed of an idea to its skyrocketing success. The thought-up control of his creation was daunting, but the potential benefits were tantalizing. Alex was engulfed in days and nights of intense contemplation, wrestling with the pros and cons. He sought advice from his mentors, researched similar successful acquisitions, and even held discussions with his team, who were equally invested in the app. Eventually, after this exhaustive decision-making process, Alex came to the difficult conclusion to sell his startup to Microsoft. Putting pen to paper, he committed to a multi-million-dollar deal that did more than just validate his years of relentless hard work and sacrifice. Also paved the way for financial stability for both himself and his family for generations to come. It was a moment tinged with both melancholy and joy, a new chapter in his odyssey, and a powerful testament to his unwavering determination and belief. Flushed with his newfound wealth, Alex didn't waste a single second in broadening his investment horizons. He ventured fearlessly into the complicated but rewarding world of real estate, setting his sights on properties in neighborhoods that were just beginning to bloom. He saw potential where others didn't, acquiring rundown lofts and forgotten warehouses these up-and-coming districts. Then, with strategic renovations and a keen eye for design, he transformed these properties into modern, desirable homes and commercial spaces. His clever investments didn't just stop at acquiring. He maximized the profitability of these real estate ventures by leveraging rental income, creating a steady stream of passive income that further increased his wealth. Each property, each tenant, added another drop into his ever-growing economic stream. But the entrepreneurial spirit that had driven him thus far was not satiated with mere investments. It hungered for more. Like a true visionary, he pinpointed one of the most critical issues of the 21st century: healthcare. Thus, he embarked on an ambitious new entrepreneurial venture, launching a company called MedTech Innovations. MedTech Innovations was not just any tech company. It was a hub of creativity and scientific inquiry, aimed at pioneering advancements in the healthcare technology sector. Its mission was to revolutionize the industry by creating patient-centric solutions, from developing cutting-edge diagnostic tools to user-friendly health tracking apps. The company was a reflection of Alex's belief that technology could greatly improve healthcare accessibility, affordability, and effectiveness. This venture was not just about financial gain for Alex, it was about making a tangible difference. It was about using his success to drive change in industry that impacts the lives of millions worldwide. And so as he stepped into this exciting new chapter, Alex demonstrated that his journey was far from over. It was, in fact, just beginning. Throughout his journey, Alex remained steadfast, always anchored to the ground, committed to not just amassing wealth, but preserving the fortune he had toiled day and night to build. He comprehended that wealth management was as crucial, if not more, as the act of its creation. Taking this to heart, Alex built a fortress of trusted advisors around him. This diverse team, composed of astute financial planners, shrewd investment analysts, and seasoned tax consultants, shared his vision and guided his financial decisions. He sought their counsel regularly, delving into healthy debates about investment strategies, tax planning, and asset allocation. This synergy with his trusted advisors helped him make informed decisions, ensuring his wealth not only grew, but was also wisely invested and well protected. In his financial planning, Alex was always keen on assessing risks, exploring new investment opportunities, and diversifying his portfolio. He meticulously planned for the long term, taking into account market trends, economic forecasts, and personal financial goals. Yet his efforts weren't just for amassing a personal empire. He was also intent on safeguarding his assets, carving a secure financial future for generations to come. His thoughtful, detailed planning was another glowing testament to Alex's foresight and prudence. It was these attributes, a blend of vision and practicality, that transformed him from a dreamer to a doer, from a novice to a financial savant. Today, Alex, with his unyielding spirit and unwavering tenacity, stands as a testament to the power of resilience and determination. His journey from a struggling teenager, battling the relentless blows of life, to a prosperous entrepreneur is not just a testimony, but a vivid reminder that adversity is not a terminal point. Instead, it's an unexpected detour leading to a more prosperous destination. Alex's view on adversity was not to perceive it as a setback, but as a stepping stone towards progress. He embraced challenges, faced hardships head-on, and transformed them into opportunities for growth. His determination was not merely an innate trait, but a cultivated mindset, fueled by his audacious dreams and driven by his relentless willpower. As you chart your own path, etch Alex's story in your mind. Channel his kind of determination into your pursuits, face adversities with his unwavering resolve, and rise much like a phoenix from the ashes of adversity.